Hey, what's up guys, it's Lashana. So I just wanted to come on here before the video started, and I wanted to let you guys know that this is a very serious topic that I'm talking about. And like I said in my previous part 1 video, I am not a clinically trained psychiatrist. I'm just giving tips. I know everybody's not gonna use these tips, and I just wanted to come on here and say that. I know the video is kind of quick, but like I said in the ending of my video, you can DM me, you can ask me questions. I'm open to talking about it. I didn't want to go too much into it because it's such a broad topic. It can take me 20 hours to talk about it if I really wanted to. I just wanted to come on here and do a disclaimer because I know maybe the intro for part 2 wasn't that great, and I just wanted to come on and say that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below, guys, and thank you so much. Okay, guys, welcome back for part 2 of anxiety and depression. So in this section, I want to give you 4 tips to help you get through your anxiety and depression. Now, you have to understand that sometimes these things, anxiety and depression, you can have it for maybe a couple of years, it goes away, you never get it back. Some people live with it every day of their lives for the rest of their lives. You either have seasonal depression, you have panic attacks, some months are better than others. So for people that are living with this mental illness, I want to share with you some of the tips that helped me get through what I was going through. Tip number 1, pray. You have to pray. I mean, I don't really know what you believe in, and I'm not telling anyone to believe in God, but I truly do believe that when you are depressed and you have anxiety, it's very hard for you to express how you're feeling and what you're going through because you feel like no one understands you. And a lot of times I found that when I was praying, it was really helping me feel a little bit more peaceful because, God was talking to me and I didn't feel like I was being judged. The second thing I want to talk about is use the resources that are provided for you. There are a lot of hotlines that you can call any time of the day, any time of the week, and someone will be on the hotline to pray with you if it's a Christian hotline. And then there's regular hotlines where people will just talk you through what you're feeling. So if you're living by yourself or you're just feeling like you have no one to talk to and you don't want to talk to family and friends, call someone on the hotline. If you're up at 3 in the morning and you're feeling depressed and you don't know what to do and you just need to cry, call someone on the hotline. They will be there to answer the phone 24/7. The third thing I want to talk about is your surroundings. Now, if you are living alone, I would suggest that you tell at least one person what's going on and what you're going through so that someone can be accountable for checking up on you. The hardest part about having depression and anxiety is if you have no one checking in on you, it takes 2 seconds to commit suicide. It takes 2 minutes to think up of a plan to kill yourself. And a lot of times, we think, well, I'm not that depressed. I'm not that far in. Or some of our family members might think, oh, you're not that depressed, you're not that far in. And next thing you know, bam, a mistake happens, and before you can even correct the mistake, it's too late. So I just wanted to let you guys know, telling someone that you trust, that you know will come by maybe every other day or every 2 days or once or twice a week to check in on you could really save your life and save you from going off the ledge, can talk you from going off that ledge. You need that accountability when you're living by yourself or when you're living with family and friends. And like I said, I know it could be hard when you're going through your depression and your anxiety, and sometimes you live with people and they don't check in on you, but just make sure you say something to someone that you know that cares. And the fourth thing I want to talk about is relationships. When you're going through anxiety and depression, I feel like a lot of people aren't going to understand what you're going through. I know for me, people just kind of tucked it under the rug and they thought I was whatever. I think it's important to have people around you that are going to support you through that time and support you and understand. So when you are having your mood swings, whenever you're feeling like you don't want to talk or you're crying and you can't explain yourself, people don't think you're crazy. People don't, say, well, oh, I want to go to the club tonight. And you're like, I don't feel like going, I just don't feel like myself today. They're not like, oh, what's going on with you? I think sometimes when we're going through rough times, the people in our lives really make or break our mental psyche. And when you have people that are negative, that are going to use you, that are going to take advantage of what you're going through at the time, it makes it 10 times worse. So I just wanted to provide 4 resources that really helped me get through what I was going through. And like I said, I still deal with this every single day of my life. I haven't had a panic attack in a while, but I do still feel anxious, and I know how hard it can be to navigate through that. And another bonus tip I want to say is if you are dealing with anxiety, stay away from caffeine. Stay away from caffeine. You can have your coffee, but have decaffeinated coffee, and try to have teas that don't have caffeine in them, because that increases the heart like palpitations when you are going through anxiety. So if you're going through anxiety and you are drinking caffeine, you have to cut that out, because that will help you with your breathing. And another thing I would say for depression is make sure you're going for a walk maybe 2 times a day. I know that's hard, like I said, but if you have a job or you have school, make sure you stay on top of that and you stay in school or you stay at work. Those things help. Those things help. And if you can't get up to go to work or go to school, try to just sit outside for 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day. Those things help. And make sure you're taking a shower every single day, because that helps as well cool down your body. So these are just a few tips, like I said, that I have. I hope that it helped you. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions for me, you could DM me. If you guys want me to do a part 3 to this video, I can do a part 3 explaining in depth more like what I was going through and what I was dealing with personally. I didn't want to make this video too much about me, because I just felt like it's a bigger issue than me. It's a community of people that just need the support. So anyway, yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe.